Back there behind me is the Clermont GOP, where there's a meeting tonight on October 15th at 7 p.m. And I'm going to try to see if people will sign a petition relating to Charlie Kirk and for the good of Clermont County that specifically is calling on the Clermont GOP to do things like embrace candidate forums, both in the primary and the general election. Quit trying to rig the primaries, especially with endorsements that take place before the filing deadline. To be more open and transparent and invite the citizens into any endorsement meeting that they conduct. That's what Charlie would have done. Charlie Kirk was about engaging dialogue, loving your enemy, and trying to convince people through discussion, respectful argument, he called it at times. We'll see how many Clermont GOP members are willing to sign a petition that their own body would start to reflect actual Charlie Kirk principles and ideals. Okay, so I left the Clermont GOP meeting because there's really nothing going on. Plus, the lunatic William Albright said he would do an interview with me, but then didn't, ran back in the building after cussing me in the streets like he does. I think I got 8 signatures. There's only like 45 people there. They don't have quorum, but they're acting like they have quorum because dishonesty runs in the blood. And so actually I got more than I expected. But it's almost interesting. All of the leadership is against the 4 things that are on this petition, which is to have any endorsements in the primary be after the filing deadline, to have the endorsement meeting be open to the public, and to have a candidate forum for both the primary and then the general election. So they're against that. But 8 people signed it, 8 committeemen signed it. What's so funny is the people that put the Charlie Kirk thing together, the young people, they're just F-tards. I mean, they are totally not Charlie Kirk. They are against, I don't even know how to describe it. I've never seen people like these, but these aren't the young people that Charlie Kirk would have wanted to be part of his movement. These are some sort of people trying to take advantage of Charlie Kirk. But anyway, I got 8 signatures on the petition, and those are the 4 things I'm going to keep focusing on. That there would be no primary endorsements till after the filing deadline. Just so you know, the party typically wants to do it before because they want people who don't get endorsed to not even file their petitions so that there's no competition in the primary. The second thing was that the endorsement meeting be open to the public, another thing that they're against because you would see how, frankly, dumb a lot of the people are. The third thing is to have a public candidate forum for the primary, and fourth one is public candidate forum for the general election. And those are things that they're against. They are totally not Charlie Kirk. They are the opposite of Charlie Kirk, and it's just as bizarre. When I got these petitions signed, I ended up having a brief discussion with Jeff Corcoran, who is husband of Claire Corcoran, in which he was against the petition because he's against there being any competition in primaries whatsoever, that it's just a waste of money to have competition in primaries. So I brought up, I think Donald Trump being in the primary in 2016 when there was maximum competition, that really helped the Republican Party and got somebody that never would have otherwise been able to be considered. Oh, and by the way, Jeff, our whole constitutional republic is set up on the basis of primaries where the party faithful en masse get to pick who their standard bearer is. And he told me he's against that. I mean, literally against it.